Hey guys, it's taken a lot of courage to do this video, but I wanted to do it anyway. I just want to talk on the basis of love, basically. And as you know, the saying is, love makes the world go round. But a lot of people feel as though love is a feeling rather than a commitment. Love is just something that you have to feel, so you have to feel happy, you have to feel over the moon, you have to feel loved all the time. There's like nothing challenging that comes from love, basically, is what a lot of people may feel. And in actual fact, that is so far from the truth, because love is a strong commitment. And I'm explaining this from what I've studied myself. You may have your own take on it, but this is basically the take that I know from studying the word and studying how things have come across in my life personally. So, commitment is completely different to a feeling. Commitment is just where even through the hard times, even through the times where you're not 100%, where you're just maybe 30% or 20% or even 5% of yourself, basically that person is still there loving you, and still there happy for you and happy to be there for you. Because some humans do get depressed, some humans do get down, some humans aren't always full of positivity and love, and sometimes they just feel like being on their own, but they always need someone to talk to. I found that person that I can talk to in the Father in heaven, and that's the person that I always come to talk to in my times of need. But I also have my loving girlfriend as well, who's always there, and it may be hard for her to take my problems on board, and I do understand that, but we're both committed to each other, so even when she has problems, I'm there to commit to her. I don't complain, I don't get angry or annoyed that she has feelings. I feel like everyone is meant to have feelings. Some people just want to vent sometimes, some people just want to just express without solutions. They just want someone to talk to. And if there's no commitment there, then every hurdle or every obstacle that comes your way, there's going to be no faith in the relationship to go forwards. You're going to think that, okay, well, that thing has come my way, so therefore the relationship's over. And that's why commitment's so important. Commitment is what makes the relationship survive, and perseverance. And that's what basically builds a sort of foundation for love to be built upon. There's a quote in the Bible that says, love is patient, love is kind. Love is basically unfailing. There's a lot more to it, and I'll have to post the video the verse in the comments, but at the same time, that is what love is. There's only one way to love someone. As much as people say, oh, this person cheated on me, or this person done this to me, or this person's been horrible to me, and all that, but they still love me, don't they? No. At the end of the day, there is one true way to love, and love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't scar you for life. Love is something you do together. It's not just one-sided. It's something that you both go through together, and you share the pain. It's not one of you has pain and the other doesn't. It's shared. That's what I say, personally. from what I know, and I feel like God wanted me to give you guys His message, so you know too. And don't just take my word for it. Honestly, if you really want to know love, then all I can suggest is find God. When I found God, I found love. I mean, I can suggest you many ways to find love, but at the end of the day, He is love, and He is all things good. And a lot of us think that we have to see that to believe it, but at the end of the day, we don't have to see it, because our eyes are deceived when we have a book in front of us with a cover on it that looks good. Then we read it and we find out, wait, that book's rubbish. Or we have someone that we decide to make a friend, and they look good to us. They seem like they are great people to have in our lives, and then we find out later down the line that, wait, this person isn't the person that I thought I saw them to be, because our eyes are so deceived at times that we don't even realise. And that's why we don't see God, because God is not someone that we know by sight. God created much more feelings, much more senses than just sight. I mean, sight's a beautiful thing, but some people don't have it. Some people are blind. I came across this blind man today, and he's getting on with life. He's an adult, and he's blind, but yet there's something that he must believe in for him to carry on life. And a lot of us use our sight as an excuse, but it's not. At the end of the day, love is more than just seeing the wrong, and more than just seeing the hard times that are happening. It's more than that. Much more. And that's where our senses and our spiritual feelings come in handy. Because at the end of the day, we all know that splitting up and divorce and everything, and single mothers and people just aren't able to create families anymore, because there is this really low understanding of love. Love never came from temporary things. Ever. It doesn't come from temporary things. Love is an all-time commitment. It's not something you do for an hour. For example, someone's using you for sex for an hour and then leaving. That's not love. You can't confuse that. But yeah, a lot of us do, and I've never understood. But I'd definitely like to know what you guys feel about it. I mean, this is personally how I see it, from the trials and tribulations that I've been through throughout trying to understand love. But you guys might think differently. So definitely comment if you feel like this video has made sense to you, or if you feel like you like this video, like it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not about reputation. I just feel like I want to express myself. And as I said at the start, it's taken courage to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Thanks guys for watching. Love you.